ga karfan jirgin garinmu, mai fada da cikawa gwaninmu, Mukatar Betara jaruminmu, wanda ke damun damuwar.
Leadership is all about service to humanity, and a true leader always strives to touch the lives of his people in so many positive ways. One of such visionary leaders who distinguished himself among his equals through the provision of social amenities to his people is Honorable Mukatar Betara Aliyu. The National Assembly member representing the good people of Biu, Bayo, Kwaikosar and Shani Federal Constituency of Borno State is the longest serving member of the Green Chamber from Borno State who has served for 16 years and is still counting. Mukatar Betara Aliyu has been magnanimous and dogged in the provision of quality representation within the period under review, and the people of his constituency are considered the luckiest, taking into account the quantum of achievement recorded in infrastructure and human capital development. The House of Representatives member believes that changing lives of his people for better should be his utmost priority, and it has been his conviction since he was first elected in 2007. He has participated in formulating policies, the actualization of many projects, making his constituency one of the fastest developing federal constituents in the country. Betara's ability to deliver in all facets of human development has made him a household name in the country as he continues to provide dividends of democracy to his people. His achievements cut across all sectors, including the facilitation, construction of roads and drainage networks across all local government in his constituent, provision of potable water in towns and villages, establishment of health centers, construction of schools, as well as befitting sports centers in the local government that made up his constituency. The massive infrastructural development brought about by Betara Aliyu did not stop at his constituency alone, but also extended to Borno and many parts of the country, as he initiated and supported various projects around the country. One of the greatest achievements of Honorable Mukatar Betara Aliyu is in the healthcare sector, where he initiated and supported the establishment of the biggest cancer treatment center at the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital, UMTH. The University of Maiduguri Cancer Treatment Center, which was recently commissioned by President Muhammadu Buhari and named after Mukatar Betara Aliyu by the management of the teaching hospital, is the first of its kind in the sub-Saharan Africa. It was constructed and equipped with state-of-the-art facilities in Mukatar Betara's quest to support projects and programs that will improve the healthcare needs and well-being of the people.
Before I talk of the cancer center, I really want to seize this opportunity to thank Honorable Aliyu Mukatar Betara for all the support that he has been given this hospital. We are really very proud of him. He has so many ideas, I think. Whenever he travels out of this country, he sees new things. He will just call me, CMD, I have seen this, I have seen that. How do we bring it here? It means Nigeria as a country, if you have this type of people that have the society at heart, whatsoever good that they see, they want it to also replicate here. I think we need such patriotic people. And we really have to thank him for all the support that he has given to actualize this center. He's a very rare person, and we're also proudly on the second part. The cancer center itself is one of the largest, or if not the largest, cancer center in the sub-Saharan Africa. It has 4 bunkers, that is 2 brachytherapy machines and 2 linear accelerators. And not only having that large number of bunkers, but it also has the latest form of machine. The Electra Infinity machine is the first one in the country. And then the HD Versa linear accelerator machine is the first in sub-Saharan Africa. So we are working hard to ensure that we bring these equipments and center to the service of Nigerians so that all of us can benefit. And at the same time, we have to thank the federal government of Nigeria, especially President Buhari, the secretary to the government of the federation, the executive board, governor of Borno State, and so many other people for really ensuring that the cancer center has taken off smoothly.
Other intervention project initiated by the House of Representatives member and sited at the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital, according to the Chief Medical Director, Professor Ahijo, includes the complete renovation of medical wards, solar street light within the hospital, more than 10,000 meters of venal flows, as well as the provision of new intervention radiology center under construction, among others.
He supported us to ensure we have many projects in the hospital. And as I said earlier, the support comes in various forms. The cancer center is the most well-known structure in the hospital that is associated with him. But there are many other projects that he has helped the institution to actualize. One of them, you recall that the Maiduguri went dark. Maiduguri went dark for almost 2 years. There was no light, no national grid here. The hospital was in darkness. So he assisted in facilitating the solar street lights. So if you come here during the night, you feel like it's a day again. The vinyl flooring of the hospital, the renovations of the hospital, the equipments within the hospital, the IR center within the hospital, and many more are coming, like the heart center, the ICT. So many projects are coming. I believe in general, he has done very well. We are proud of him. And wherever his name is mentioned, we really feel, yes, this is a person that cares and loves his own country.
Honorable Betara, and the various positions he held in his years in the National Assembly, has facilitated policies that have led to the development and implementation of various developmental projects and programs. As chairman of various committees in his fourth term in the Green Chamber, he liaises with the executive to execute laudable projects and programs that have led to the improvement of infrastructure and the general well-being of Nigerians across different parts of the country. The University of Maiduguri Cancer Center is one of the 8 cancer centers initiated and supported by the Right Honorable Mukatar Betara Aliyu across the country. Honorable Betara has proven to be a man of great quality, learned and patriotic. His intellectual prowess and positive contribution to the development has crossed the bounds of his constituency. He initiated and executed many projects around the country in the areas such as agriculture, health, education, entrepreneurship, and human capital development, among others. Kaduna Polytechnic and Ahmadu Bello University Zaria are some of the educational institutions that benefited from Mukatar Betara Aliyu. At the Kaduna Polytechnic, the House of Representatives member initiated and supported the construction of two-story building for the Department of Petroleum and Gas Processing Engineering, the first of its kind in the history of Nigerian polytechnic system. The edifice was fully equipped with modern and digital equipment to make teaching and learning easy and conducive. The story is the same at the Ahmadu Bello University, ABU Zaria, where Oncology Center initiated by Mukatar Betara Aliyu, and the university in appreciation named the edifice after him. This gigantic project was initiated and completed by Betara to cater for cancer patients in its quest to support the improvement of healthcare services in the country. The edifice consists of 4 consultation offices, payment center, nurses station, pharmacy, chemotherapy room, library, conference, and dedicated solar power system, in addition to befitting 4 professorial and heads of department offices. Betara's intervention project at the Ahmadu Bello University did not end at the oncology department, as he equally initiated and constructed the pediatric center at the Ahmadu Bello University Teaching Hospital, Shika, Zaria in Kaduna State. The befitting pediatric center was initiated by Mukatar Betara Aliyu as his contribution to the improvement of the capacity of the hospital and diagnosis and treatment of children's health-related issues at tertiary level, courtesy of Betara Aliyu. In his primary constituency, the tremendous achievement recorded by Mukatar Betara Aliyu in the areas of infrastructure and human capital development are immeasurable. Taking into cognizance the rise in population and growing demand of the healthcare needs of the people, coupled with devastating effect of Boko Haram insurgency on the health facilities in Borno State, which made it difficult for the people to get access to qualitative health services in the state, Mukatar Betara Aliyu has been organizing medical outreach in the entire course of his years and counting in the National Assembly, but none comparable to that of 2023, considering the magnitude, cost, and number of patients. The 3 days medical outreach took place simultaneously across the 4 local governments, with thousands of people gathering at designated centers for medical consultations, tests, provision of free drugs, and surgical screening.
So far, we have conducted 146 surgeries, and we have 30 patients still waiting to have surgeries done. And for the ophthalmic surgeries, so far we have done 140 surgeries, and we still have more patients that are remaining.
1 month or 2 months back, Betara Health and Education Initiative, they have come and supported us with a power bank when our radiology department has stopped printing our radiographs. So we are saying thank you, Betara.
Those confirmed for general and eye surgeries are moved to Bio General Hospital in ambulances, where multiple surgical teams are standing by for procedures.
Gaskiya ina so na yi ma Mutari Betara godiya saboda ba ni kaɗai ba yayi wa babana abin da bana tsammanin zai masa. Saboda yayi wa babana abin da ya biya wajen miliyan 3,200 a yau mahaifina aiki amma Allah ya masa cikawa. So na daɗe ina so in samu honorable in masa godiya da abin da yake wa mutane. Allah ya saka masa da alheri.
Betara wannan ba maganar siyasa ba, magana Allah da Annabi yake yi kawai. Yana kuma taimakon jama'a. Allah ya taimake shi abin da yake nema duniya da lahira Allah ya tabbatar masa.
His generosity, compassion and humility, as well as his ability to carry every member of his constituency along, is what earned Honorable Betara Aliyu more trust and confidence among the people within and outside Borno State. An old strata of people in his constituency have attested to this, as demonstrated by a glaring show of acceptance of his leadership style. As a mark of appreciation of his untiring efforts towards improving the living standard of his people and significantly impacting in all sectors of human endeavor, his constituent willingly and graciously contributed over 150 million naira in order to fund the purchase of a 10 million naira APC expression of interest form for the federal legislator.
Yeah, when I saw it on media that they are contributing monies to buy forms for me, I was shocked. I said, is this the same people I'm representing? Because for me before, I thought they were not appreciating what I've been doing to them. I saw somebody giving out 20 naira, 30 naira, 40 naira, 15 naira, where they contributed 100 and something million to procure form for me, so I was shocked.
However, due to his philanthropic nature and commitment to improve the quality of lives of his people, Betara Aliyu did not use the money contributed by his supporters for campaigns. Rather, he set up a committee to manage the funds raised in supporting education and healthcare services for the needy in his constituency through his Education and Health Support Initiative.
The people of his constituency, comprising of Bayo, Shani, Kwayakusar and Biu, haven't seen the tremendous infrastructure and manpower development that he undertook during the last couple of years. They felt that the little token or little appreciation they could do for him is to contribute and buy his expression of interest as well as nomination forms. He said that amount should be used, right, to assist the people of his constituency. So I think in total, there are about 538 people that benefited from the health initiative. So, as I said, it's a project that has affected, right, the lives of people. They have appreciated it, both in terms of prayers for not only the honorable member, but even for the committee members.
The key infrastructure needed in boosting socio-economic development, especially in the largely agrarian communities, is road and drainage networks. Mr. Betara Aliyu facilitated the construction of over 70 kilometers of road and drainage networks in Biu, in addition to 3 roads linking villages and towns in the area. Some of the people in the area bore their minds on the successes recorded by Honorable Mukatar Betara Aliyu as their representative at the Green Chamber in that regards.
Mu tsakaninmu da Betara sai godiya a nan jihar wajen namu local government namun nan. Tunda ake siyasa mu ba mu taba jin daɗin siyasan mulkin makaman na wannan karon ba. Saboda mu mun ga abin da yayi mana kuma mun gode mishi. Allah ya saka mishi da alkhairi.
Dangane da kwatana da muka samu a Biu local government, ba bilar gaban ba ɗaya ba daga nan har kwaya har shani mun samu development. Bayan development da muka samu kuma tun daga fara siyasa a Najeriya je na farin kula ba mu taɓa samun development irin wannan ba.
Biu Town and other major towns and the local government that made up Betara's constituency wore new looks as a result of massive solar street light installed by the member in every nook and cranny to enhance security and business activities of the inhabitants. Youth were also not left out in Betara's gesture because apart from the numerous empowerment programs introduced to make the youth in the area self-reliant, many stadiums were initiated and completed by the federal legislature in Shani, Biu, Miringa and Kwayakusar to boost sporting activities in those places. The unprecedented achievement recorded by Honorable Mukatar Betara Aliyu has no doubt made him a household name in Nigeria's political landscape. He is a humble, approachable and an easygoing political leader who always thinks of his people and is ever looking forward to putting smiles on the faces of the downtrodden.
If you have his own type of person, at least many things will be solved. He's a rare type of person. Whenever we knock on his door for the challenges and needs, he's always ready to solve them. So he is, again I repeat, is a rare type of person. He's a committed person. He really wants to change the environment positively wherever he finds himself. So many of the projects we go and start looking for them here and there, and wherever we have the need to call on him to support all the time, he has never failed us. He will always be there to help the institution. I wish everybody is like that, because if we have this type of personalities, Nigeria wouldn't have been where it is today.
Mukatar Betara Aliyu, no doubt, stands tall among his contemporaries when it comes to delivering dividends of democracy to the people, and he remains a reference point in that regard. He epitomizes humility, generosity, philanthropy, exemplary and people-focused leadership. All qualities rarely found in a single individual, but divinely thrust upon Betara Aliyu for the growth and development of his people. The 10th National Assembly will need an effective and efficient leader in view of the increasing complexities in our democratic journey, especially those that characterize the 2023 general elections. Betara Aliyu, no doubt, has the qualities and proven integrity to lead, considering his capacity, competence, and wealth of experience to occupy the office of the Speaker, House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.